segment of powers and roots. So this is our, basically what we call this powers and roots table. So basically we have square numbers on the left and cube numbers on the right. And basically what square numbers are is just 1 times another number. So like they're just double digits. So like 1 times 1, 2 times 2, and so on. But then cube numbers are something different. Cube numbers involve using 1 times 1 times 1, which would be 1. So those are cube numbers, and you can see this table is really important to know for Year 9 Key Stage 3. So I would advise you to print this slide out and memorize it. Okay, now we move on to square numbers. Okay, so square numbers are basically numbers times themselves, just a basic review. There's basic review for you guys, just in case you forgot of this long summer break. Cube numbers, what we just talked about, volume, so like that's a cube, so it's like a cube, so 3 times 3, like that. So this slide is important, the other slide was just more of a review. They're just cube numbers. Basically, don't worry about the volume because that's only the cube numbers. So like, yeah. Okay, now this is just our cube numbers. Now we go on to this. Now you need to work out, this is just a warm up. See what some of you guys can do this on your own. Give you a couple of minutes to do this. Okay, now we show the answers. Number 3 is 121, and number 4 is 225. The answers. Okay. Now we have another solution here for you. So we have the solution up here. With the solution up here, what we just did, what we've just been doing, up here by solution A, B, C, and D, what we just did, and below are some questions, fractions involving the cube numbers. They're just formatted differently. See where you can work these questions out. A few moments. Okay, now we move on. Now we move on to finding the lowest common multiple. LCM stands for what? The lowest common multiple. Okay, so here we have a factor tree. So basically what you do is so let's say you factor down 225, you factor down so you can divide it by 5 because it's 25, so 5, 9, 45 here, so we go down to 5 and 9, which would equal the product of prime, would be that. Okay, now finding the greatest common factor, which is basically the highest common factor, the greatest. The words are slightly different. Okay, now what they basically do is finding the common factor with product of prime. So you basically do the same factor, you finish it, and then whatever number is here, you have the highest, so it would be 5. So from both these trees, we can extract it that 3 would be the common factor from this one because it goes into itself. Okay, so the common factors would be 5 and 3. Thank you for watching this segment of powers and roots, and we hope you have enjoyed this topic. Thank you.